Hello guys and welcome back. Let's move on to the ribbon rig for the eyebrow. The next step is of course do some weighting. Okay, let's grab all the joints of the eyebrow and then the head, do a rigging, skin, added influence and add influence, and then you can use lock weights and then apply. And then let's go paint weight 2. Okay, and then we can then start painting the weighting for all the eyebrow joints. There will be 15. Okay, so it's gonna take you some time, but don't worry, they're not as complicated as the ones on the shoulder. Okay, so what you want to have is using this joint to cover, the space you think, maybe you don't need that much, but cover more than you think they are supposed to be. And I'll explain why very soon, but you want them to be covering a lot. Alright, so we have all the joints. Now with weighting, you can check those by pressing the up and down button and go through all of those. When you're done with that, the next step is of course make them smoother. Okay. Oh, you also want to go check your head. Make sure that your head is not having any lingering weighting in the middle part. So you can go for 0 weighting here, just subtract the head from the middle 2 loops at least. Make sure the head is not taking a lot of control here. That one shouldn't be there at all. That little part here. And they will be distributed to the eyebrow joints. If not, you want to take care of them yourself. Oh, not supposed to be doing that. See, this is hard. Okay. Sometimes you may want to try to create a proxy model. Okay, a proxy model is a simplified model that you can copy skin weighting back. After you take care of the weighting on the proxy model, you can easily copy the weighting to the new model, to the complicated model, and surprisingly they will work even they are completely different geometry. But for now I'm just gonna do it myself. Okay, one more pass just to fix it. Now let's do a smoothing. So grab the first joint there, let's do a smooth, and then do a flat. Okay, now press the lower, the downward button and flat, downward, flat, downward, flat, downward, flat. Just flat them, make them smoother. Okay. Oh. Alright, now let's check the deformation. Okay, we can now drag the eyebrow and see how they looks like, and sometimes they're not perfect. Okay, so you may want to keep the skin weighting. So here I may need some smoothing. May need to control more there. We need some smoothing there. Alright, just make sure that when you drag those controllers, they feel nice and smooth. So some fine tuning might need it here. Okay. Oh, right, one last thing here for the head. That's why you can now use a head to smooth the edges. That's why you wanted to make them cover more than you think they will be, so you can smooth back like this. Okay, that's why I wanted to do more than less. Okay, now we should be able to control different portion of the eyebrow now. We don't have texture for now, so it's hard to see. Maybe I can put on the texture, but I fixed the UV, so the texture may not work. But I will see if I can do that next time. But yeah, that's the weighting part. You should be able to achieve or spend lesser time than me because I have a lot of things to fix even here. Okay, so we need to fix those. Maybe the hat should take care of more of that. Alright, so that's this tutorial. In the next one, we're gonna do a overall control of the eyebrow using blend shape. In that case, we can specify how the shape looks like when the eyebrow is up and down. So we don't need the animator to define those themselves because it's not gonna be easy. Okay, see you next time.